Wispy clouds float above a forested point that stretches out into the ocean water. Caption: Bay of Fundy, New Brunswick. Dr. Boris Worm.
So we're here to study the Bay of Fundy ecosystem. An ecosystem is a physical place that has plants and animals and then other physical components like the water, the bottom of the ocean, the rocks around it. So it's much like a city. And a city is both its inhabitants, but it's also the houses, the streets, the infrastructure that make the city run. Same in an ecosystem.
This ecosystem is constantly changing. The question is, how do these changes affect the species that live here? Especially for one of the biggest stars of the Atlantic Ocean, the North Atlantic right whale.
A whale exhales a cloud of mist.
1,000 years ago, right whales existed all over the North Atlantic, and then they were driven nearly to extinction on the European side by European whalers. In the 1500s, those whalers figured out that the same species lived on the other side of the Atlantic, and they came here to harvest it.
An animated whale is harpooned.
It was called the right whale because it was the right whale to hunt, meaning it was slow-moving, and when you harpooned it and it was dead, it floated on the surface. It didn't sink, so it could easily be taken.
The tail flukes of a whale slip beneath the water as it dives. From high above, two whales swim side by side.
The North Atlantic white whale now is one of the most endangered species of whales in the world, and most of those are coming into the Bay of Fundy to feed.
At least, they used to come here. Recently, there's been a new twist to the story.
Starting in 2010, things changed. And last year, we only saw 8.
Dr. Moira Brown.
And contrast that with the latter part of the 1990s, when we saw over 200 right whales in a field season.
We're seeing fewer and fewer of these whales come to the Bay of Fundy or spend any amount of time here, and they seem to be going on to other places. And we're really interested in figuring out why this is happening and what are the consequences of that change.
Underwater, a whale's face is covered with white patches.
With so few North Atlantic right whales left, it's crucial to keep a close watch on them.
Anisha gazes over the ocean water from a boat.
This way, we can ensure the story of this gentle giant is to be continued.
A whale's tail disappears under the blue waves, barely leaving a ripple.